Honey. Today we have myself, Mona Did What, and Deb the Pug Mama Quilter, and Honey. So, yeah. So Deb are these three up here. She's getting fancy schmancy, and one of them.
One of them was accident.
Well, that's all right. You can have three. I have my other camera, but I may end up next month adding it back in because it's nice not having to change cameras. So let me go. Oh, I didn't get my YouTube going yet. Let me go there so I can keep track on that chat, and then I'm doing an experiment with Lisa here in a minute. I'm just getting up my YouTube chat because sometimes the other one. There we go. All right, let's pop you out. Live chat. Pop out.
Okay, let's go back to that. Honey's a little bit tired now because she went to the beauty parlor. And they wear her out.
Yeah, all mine are tired after. They can't go yet. I think Wednesday we can send pictures of them to the shelter to check the incisions. Hi, So Terry. Hi, Giovanna. She's saying, good evening, everyone. I'm back. Okay. I have been cleaning the mud in the garage and the stairs and the entrance of the building. And, oh, geez. Hi, Mama J, Andrea. Howdy, howdy. She's going to sew along with us today. I cannot wait to reveal my quilt on Mona's Facebook group. Yes. Anybody that's sewing along, either post your pictures in the Facebook group or in the Discord group, because all those that post pictures, and if you're running behind and it's not done yet, that's fine. Just post a picture of your progress, because next week I'm going to do a drawing for everyone that was in the sew along, all those that participated, and it is going to be a layer cake. So post those to get in. I have a list of people over there, but I'm not walking over there to get it. You know who you are. Oh, I'm in the wrong screen. Let me go over here. Okay, I moved the chat down to see how it would go. So that's not too bad. It's staying down at the bottom. All right, let me go back over here so I can read the chat. Where was I? I ran out of some fabric I was using and had to order more. Will not be there until the 26th, so I cannot finish it before then. Well, that's okay, Andrea. As long as you post a picture of your progress, you can still be in the drawing. And you don't have to be present to win if you're in the sew along. You just need to email me, because I'll post the winner in both groups. So you just need to email me your address. Even if you've won before, I still need it because I don't want to have to sort back through emails. And she's asking how Giovanna's doing. Just finished cleaning up. Hi, Judy Hebert. Is it Hebert or Hubert? Do you know, Deb?
Hebert.
Hebert? Oh, okay.
Hebert.
So Terry was the first one in the building, and she's trying to get me to bid on another blue machine. Well, after opening that one box, I don't think I can handle anymore. I got one coming tomorrow, and it's going to be a rough one because it's heavier than the other ones. Hi, Mama J, or hi, Sharon J. Oh, yes, I need to put, hold on one second. I need to do something for, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. I'm trying to find something in this other group to post for. To post for Lisa to check out for me. Well, that's 14 days ago. I want the one today. Well, I'm not seeing it. I know. I will have to go in, copy and paste. Oh, let me just. Oops, now it's got my thing all hooked up. Hi, everyone. Shut up. I'll be right with you. I'm just sharing something. All right, to see if it works. Let's see if it works. What do you mean it's not there? Well, maybe you can't do it. Or wait, is that it? Or is that an old one? No, that's us right there.
Woo!
Now I just gotta. Why isn't it playing? Because I'm in the way, probably. There. That's what I want right there. Well, it's only playing. Well, I'll have to play this another time because, we are live. You don't want to watch me goof off. Donnell's here. Hi, Donnell. And let's see. Lisa's here. Hi, Lisa. Lisa, the awkward quilter GA. Melanie Taylor's here. Hello, hello. Kathy's Quilts and Crafts. Lynn Lockwood Quilting. Good morning. Good, Mona and everyone. Ginger is here. Hello, hello. Jaden. Let me see. The Siberian Wind. Hi, Tammy. Annette J's here. Gladys is here, the Confident Quilter. Check Gladys out. She goes live Fridays at 5. Donna Armstrong's here. Hello, hello. Donna Dixon's here. Hi, Donna Dixon. Roadkill Gaming Glory is here. Welcome in, welcome in. Denise Spigner. Denise Fiegel's here. Hello, hello. I don't know why Mona's Ice Cream is there. I did something yesterday. I filled out a thing and you had to do something. Well, now I'll put that in there. Don't ask me how or why. I need to stop playing around. Okay, I think I'm all caught up. Oh, that's top chat. I want live chat. All right, I think I'm all caught up. So we're going to continue working on the, what do you call it?
Butterfly blossom.
I've got my end pieces, my cornerstones ready to sew. I'm going to sew all these up. I have them already broke down into rows on my little thingy that I got from the Dollar Tree. So that's what I'm going to do. But I do want to try one more thing before I give up. So I don't think I can do it, but we'll see. It's playing, but it just keeps stopping. So I'm not sure why. Oh, because I'm on YouTube, I think. Maybe that's why I'm not even in Discord. Yeah, I don't know if it's working or not. Well, one can only know. It just says playback time remaining. So I don't know, but I'll just leave that alone. Hi, Nikki B.
Hi, Nikki.
Oh, I think it put in Mona Likes Ice Cream instead of Streamlabs. I think that's the name of my bot now, but I'm not sure. Melanie Taylor is cleaning her machine. It's bad. So is mine, let me tell you. And let me switch cameras over here to my design wall, kinda. I got all my butterflies up there. This is my new machine. I don't know if you can see it or not. Probably not. Nope, you can't. But this is the top of it right here. And I moved shelves down so I could have an actual design wall, but it's a little too short. But that's how it's going to be rearranged up there. So there's that. I don't know where'd my mouse go? Oop, oop. Dropped it. Let's hope it's okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Haley, I think I am going to need your soup. All right. Is this the right one? Oh, okay. I was looking. I'm like, it's not on there because there's so many things. Yeah, it's on the bottom. But so now I'm going to put it on the sewing machine so I can do it. I'm getting confused with all this extra stuff that I play with. All right, let's see. Now I need this a minute. I got to move this over. I can't see what Deb's doing. Now that she's got 3 cameras, you know I'm going to have to play with the old one and get it on there.
I surprised myself by having 3.
But not today, though. Not today. Hi, So Terry. Hi, Mary Webb. Hi, Rhonda RV Quilt Quest. Oh, yeah.
Hi, Mary. Hi, Rhonda.
So apparently Streamlabs is now called Mona Likes Ice Cream. Okay. That's interesting. So Terry, this weekend I'm going to get out the new ones, put them on my table, clean them and do all that. And then I will be sewing one. I'll probably do like a short sewing showing how it works or maybe a threading. And then I'll actually make a project on one. Because I got them for bag making. Well, the main reason I got them is because they were blue. And they match everything in here. Didn't really know nothing about them, if they were good machines or not. I just liked them because they were blue. So, but I will be sewing on them. And I don't know. Oh, you know what? I don't think I did enough cornerstone things. Now I got to figure out where my pedal is. It's in the wrong spot. I'm moving it.
Mine keeps moving too.
Well, no, mine's not moving. I put it in the wrong spot. I like it right where this bench is. There we go. And I may even rearrange this whole room again tomorrow. Not back there. Well, yeah, part of back there too. Because, well, I just like to mess around, I guess. Oh, wait, I got black thread in the bottom. I'm going to have to, I forgot. And I got it on a bigger stitch link. I was fixing my mom's. She gave me this quilt that my brother had made out of her t-shirts. Well, the mice got into it and it was full of pee, full of poop and everything. And she wanted me to fix it. Well, I had to wash it first. I am not sewing around that. Ugh. So I washed it. I forgot to put a color catcher in it. So the black went on some of the t-shirts, which is fine because when she re-washes it with a color catcher, it'll go away, hopefully. And I think all my seam rippers are over there by my table. Sometimes I save my seam ripping for at night and then I'll just sit there and seam rip. But, so anyways, she wanted me to take it apart, put in a new t-shirt, and then put it back together. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I didn't make the quilt. I'm not going to take it apart and remake the whole thing. Because it was the cornerstones or whatever you call it, or the sashing that goes around, it was black and it was thin. And the t-shirts weren't interfaced at all. They were just done with double t-shirts. So I put Wonder Under, or whatever you call it. I took it and put it on a t-shirt that matched that color, and I just sewed a patch on. And the other ones I stitched by hand, the little tiny holes. But that wasn't from the mice. That was just from old age. So I did that. And so now she can wash it, and it'll get out all the stuff. And then if she wants to fix it more than that, then my brother can take it where he got it done at. Because it was that polyester fiber, so the batting just, I don't know, it just goes, I don't know what kind of batting, but it almost looked like stuffing in there. And I didn't want to mess with it, so I'm not going to. Where's all my oh, there they are. Never mind. What color is that? Well, that's pink. I can't use that. I'll have to use one. All right, sorry, but I'm going to have to wind a bobbin. I thought I had it done. So anyways, it's all fixed. And I patched the hole in the back. I sewed the hole shut and then put a little patch over the black. You can't even tell that's there because it chewed all the way through. Hi, Thompson RC. Welcome in. He has a cool, those racing cars, RC cars. Check them out. Check them out. So anyways, it's all fixed over there. And I gave her the color catchers so she can take it to my aunt's and wash in her machine. But I did cut the t-shirt for her. But I think, you know, so if she took it somewhere, it's all ready. I just couldn't see. Oops. I do that every stinking time. Oh, I forgot to hook everything up like it's supposed to. And don't pay any attention to that Mona. She's a little nibby nose. She just likes to boss around and eat ice cream. So I'm hoping to have everything done today. Oops, I got to put this on here first. All the sashing and hopefully the rows. And then hopefully I can finish it next week. Finish everything. So if you're sewing along, don't forget to post your picture so you can be in the drawing. Hi, Jamie, the Quilting Compound. She's here. She has a channel also. There's lots of channels in here. Check each other out. If you want to drop your link, type bags or giggles. Channel members, you don't need to. Your links are dropped automatically at every live. whether you're here or not. Hi, Brenda Foley.
Hey, Brenda.
Tammy, you don't have to put exclamation bags, just bags. Bags or giggles, no exclamation. All right, I'm only doing one bob, and that should be enough to get me through today. My neck is still kind of hurting. And my machine needs clean, but it'll just have to wait. Be having to wait. And there won't be a live this Friday. There'll be a member Zoom instead. So if
Hi, Jamie.
anybody's welcome, I will put the link into the Facebook. I figured out what that noise was last week. This camera fell off the thing.
Would you come
on? I will be posting it on YouTube group and the Discord group. Oh, now I got to redo it. What is going on with this? Why is it caught? Oh, crap. Oh, that's why. Oop. All messed up in here too. There we go. Oh yeah, you need a good clean. I'll take care of you tomorrow maybe. If I have time. I got a lot of appointments tomorrow. I have my 6-month cancer screening, and then I have my physical therapy after that. So it will be a long day. Hi, Henry. What are you doing? You okay?
Henry.
Oh, he probably smells Haley cooking. He's like, "What is in that kitchen? And why aren't I there?" Huh, buddy?
Oh, Henry.
Well, we got the gate shut because if neither one of us can watch the little ones, we have to keep the gate shut because if you don't catch them right mid-flight before they go, they attack. And I don't want them attacking them because they're going to end up getting hurt because Henry will protect himself, won't you, buddy? Oh, he's just hopping in his bed. All right, so now I'm going to sew this. Oh, my gosh, and no wonder I got it on a 4. I don't think that quilt would stay together. The quilting compound is saying hi to Deb.
That's because I just saw her on. I finally went over and grabbed my phone so I could see chat.
Woohoo! So Terry won my fabric addiction bundle. You must have been over on Marie's. Yes, I still have some bundles of hers. I don't know where I put them, but there was a lot. I didn't win them. I just bought them.
That's me. I kept buying them mystery bags for a while.
Yep, me too. But I don't know where I put them. It's a mystery. Oh, why am I taking that apart? I don't know.
Well, I know where mine are.
Well, I used to, but I moved everything around, and every time I move stuff, I can't find it. So now I'm going to have to find it again. I found fabric, well, 2 tubs. I carried one upstairs and left one down here that was in the laundry room, for gosh sakes. All clean and in tubs. All right, that one's done, but this one I'm going to do chain piecing. And when I counted out the pieces, no wonder I had extra. I didn't count out enough. I only did one side.
I keep moving my camera. I think I'm going to have to move that one.
And I thought I got rid of that or lose buttons, but apparently it's still there. What's wrong with your camera?
I keep bumping it.
Oh, yeah. I used to do that all the time when it was on my desk. So before I got these arms, the ones that I sent you, I put them on I had a little microwave cart. I put it next to my machine and I hooked everything up on there so I wouldn't knock it over. So a lot of good it did putting all these together on there when I need to switch it and put it around. But that's all right. I got extra in there. That's why. Boy, that soup is really smelling good. I'm not in the mood for soup, but I'll eat it.
I'll eat anything that somebody else fixes.
Yep, me too. Me too. Well, if I like it. Well, if I'm at somebody's house, even if I don't like it, I'll eat it. I won't eat very much of it, but I'll eat it. Because I was always taught it was rude not to eat what you're served.
What about monkey brains?
Ooh,
Do you
look at
the dessert to you?
Halloween, little Debbie. I love them. I'll eat that soon. I smell it. You must be using vegetable broth. Oh, chicken broth? I don't know.
Oh my God.
128 ounces? That's a lot of broth. How much soup you making? Enough for an army? Yes. Yeah, she does. She could eat. Now, where's the rest of my little squares I'm going to need? I hope I didn't shove them into the scrap bag. No, thank goodness, because I'm going to need them. Gonna need them. And I don't even know if I'll have enough now. We shall see, though. Ugh. Hi, Joe. Hi, Mary Webb, Melanie.
Hi, Joe.
Lisa's saying hi to Joe and Kathy. Oh, Lisa.
Oh, Kathy.
I don't know if that thing worked or not. I don't think it did. But I have a way. I think I have a way to do it another way. I just got to play more. I just hope these are the right size or I'll be doing a lot of seam ripping. Okay. Yeah, I think it would have to be just a replay, not a live. But I have a workaround. Try with yours on Sunday.
Yesterday, my thread came out of my needle.
Mm-hmm.
I could not get my automatic needle to work. I could not see the eye to do it by hand. I had to have Kelly come in and help me.
I did that, was it last year or the year before on a live? Haley had to thread my needle because I couldn't do it. My eyes were bad that day, and I didn't use my drops, which I really need to start using. and I couldn't see to do it. She had to do it. And I've never been able to work my automatic threader. I guess, you got to be smarter than a fifth grader.
Well, no, because I have a hard time with mine. So when I do get mine to work, it's party time.
Something blue showed up. I don't know. Oh, my hobby home's here. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in.
Hi, Kathy.
We're just working on the old butterfly. We're not giving instructions. We're just sewing what we sew. But if anybody needs help with a step, if I can, I will try. Because, I'm new to quilting also. So I'm just going to put all these over here because I'm going to need them all. I think I'm going to have a tomato sandwich for lunch. Since I still have a few tomatoes left. And then, of course, it rained, so that really put some stuff back in the garden. And I'm like, I'm over you now. But next year, I'll plant enough and can earlier or something before I get wore out. I didn't think it would last into almost October. Probably if I watered it, it would. But I ate way too many tomatoes. And once I get these done, then I'll start sewing the rows.
Yesterday was not a good day for sewing, so I gave up after I couldn't get it threaded.
I didn't sew at all yesterday. My neck was killing me, and I was tired, so I just pretty much laid on the couch and complained.
I watched a few lives, and then I went out and watched football.
I did watch some lives, but I didn't chat. I just kind of listened. Whoops. That one's done. All these.
Yeah, I found out yesterday that people don't know that you're in the chat unless you talk.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm all right with this.
Whoops. All right, after these two, I'm going to just sew all up one side and down the other. And I hope I cut enough of these.
That's sewing 1/4 inch and straight.
Oh, well, that's good.
Oh, there you go.
Hi, Mike. How are you?
Mike! Mikey!
Yeah. Well, I went to Donnell's Zoom yesterday, but my headache hit fast, so I kind of said goodbye and slipped out of there. And I really wanted to stay. I tried, but it just wasn't working for me. So this headache will probably last until my neck stops hurting. But it's okay. I'll have to name this machine the box of 2024. Trying to kill me. Yeah, I don't think I have enough cornerstones. I must have miscounted. In fact, or I made too much sashing. One or the other.
Well, that's entirely possible because there was a lot.
Yeah, well, and I thought I skimmed it down too. You know, because I'm not making it as big. But I don't know if that is what happened or not. Because I definitely don't have enough. Because I still got a whole nother stack over there. And I think I stole all the blue out of that other pack. Because I miscut on one. So I had to cut it again. I wasn't paying attention. Well, now I can't hide out in anybody's channel as Mona Likes Ice Cream because they'll know who I am. Something. Well, Gladys Paul's highlighted. Oh, it's just saying check it out. Okay. I did cut all the ones for the border. And hopefully I have enough of those. I think I do. But
I haven't cut the border itself yet.
I'm not doing the as much as it says. I'm doing a 2.5 inch border, so it'll end up being 2 inches finished. Whoops, that's not done yet. So, whoops, either are these. Get back over here in the pile. Well, that wasn't too bright, throwing them over here, and they're not done yet.
I'm just wanting to get the butterfly part of it done. That second border, you know, not the one with the cornerstones, but the next one, that's the one I don't have cut.
Oh, yeah, I just cut 2.5. I just used these. All these leftover strips of the eggs, all different colors. I'm going to do one color, then the next color, and that's going to be my border. Okay. So I'm just sewing all those together. So I think all those are done. So let's hope I have enough of these. Well, this one don't look like it's cut too good, but that's all right. As long as it's wide enough, I can make it fit. I might have enough by the skin of my nose. Oh, my goodness. Now, so Terry got a Spartan in the mail. Now I want one of those.
I saw.
Wasn't that pretty? And I saw one of those at a thrift shop or something, and it wasn't very expensive. And I'm like, well, what the heck's a Spartan? So I didn't get it because I didn't know what it was.
Yes, it was very
I should have just hit Google.
We're old school. We forget about Google.
Now I want a 301 because I like Sew Becca's. Oh, I think I had enough. Woohoo, good. All right. I'll save these for later because they need to be ironed. So I'll just stack these up and put them over there.
Lisa, why would you want to get one that doesn't work?
Well, I don't know if my blue one works. Or not this one. This one I think is going to work fine. I haven't checked to see if it had a bobbin case or anything, but you can buy those new. But the one that's coming Tuesday, I already know it's missing parts, so we'll see if it works. Because I want that for bag making. So I can do some heavy duty vinyl. And then I got to find a place for that little Kenmore over there. Because I want them all out so I can just hop around and sew on whatever I want to. But I'm limiting myself to 10, which I only have room for one more. And then if I get a new one of them has to go. Unless it's really pretty and I just can't, you know. Sometimes you get a good deal like that Kenmore that came with the Tower of Power for $1. I couldn't believe that. Nobody wanted it. And I got it. And it sewed nice, but it sewed too slow for me. So I resold it. After I, made sure it all worked. Oh, no, I'm missing a couple. I still have a couple more to do. Oh, and I have these over here. Stuff fell off. You know what? I'm not going to do those down here. I'm going to wait and see if I need them. Because I don't have enough of these end pieces. Or cornerstones. So let's just wait on those.
Okay.
Move you back. You're a little too close. Whew. I don't want you. I want it looking up my nostrils. Hi, Teresa Foister. Hi, Noir the Stock Explorer. Welcome in. Welcome in. Sorry, not been reading the chat. That's all right. I didn't read the chat yesterday on a couple channels. I just went in and watched and did not make a sound. I was too tired to say hi. Hi, Linda Denton. How are you? Oh, apparently my mouse, that's why it is. My mouse was on stuff.
I don't follow directions real well. I look at the pictures.
Yeah, I'm more visual too, but I do, when all else fails, then I do read the directions. All right, well, I got enough of those. I still have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. So I may have to look into my bag of scraps and see if I have any more. Let me see. I think I put them in here. Oh no, this is all cotton cuts, I think. This is all the cotton cuts I got to catch up on. All these clues. I don't know what I did with the rest.
I forgot to put
There's a bag around here somewhere with the rest of those scraps, and I'll look for it later. Because when I start looking for something, it could end all day. It could be all day looking. So those need iron. Check them. Okay. Nope. All right. So now I'm just going to take this top one down if I can reach it and go right across and sew these.
Top one down and spinning around.
A bottle of something.
Sorry, I can't remember the rest of it all of a sudden.
All right. Oops, that camera's like going into the other room. I want them looking where they're not. Well, there's nothing in there, but you know. Ouch! That wasn't very nice of them scissors to jump off and bite me. Oh, here they are, underneath here. Well, there's a couple blue ones. I'll get those out because I might be able to use those. They might just be a hair off or something. Oh yeah, there's an extra one I can cut up. So I will have enough of those. And if need be, I have still all this left I can use in the border. And if not, I'm going to strategically place it around in the, whatchamacallit. All right, you get down here in the scraps and leave me alone. All right, this will go over there. I'm going to move some stuff. See, now I got so much stuff on this table, I can barely cut. But I am going to just, well, that one looks good. One of these looks like it was higher than the other ones right there. Oh, wait, I better not get them out of order. Oh, crap.
That was my problem the other day.
So,
I got them out of order. I was sewing them backwards.
where's my green roller? I just had it over here.
So I had to seam rip and start again.
Oh, I took it back with it. Here it is. So I'm just going to even up this end right here. I'm not going to do anything fancy schmancy. I'm just going to, this is the way I roll. I just kind of go even-ish to me. And then over here, oops.
Bye, Kathy.
Bye. And then over here, I'll just even that up and cut off this little extra. Okay. So this one and this one go here. Then this one, it looks good. This one looks, oh, let me just cut off that one piece here. And this is not the way you do stuff. This is just the way I do it. So don't be getting all police on me. No police allowed. Because I am new at this, so that's why I'm not really teaching it. I'm just having fun sewing with everyone. Good enough. All right, now I'm going to take this.
Is Susan Munger in the chat?
I have. Hi, Cheryl Minka. Hello to all I've missed. Let me go up. Oh, let me go over here and see if I can see. I haven't seen her in here.
I just wondered if she got her mail yet today.
No, I don't see her. Susan Munger, if you're in the chat, say hello to Deb. I'm surprised I put that blue there. I usually don't put a blue next to a blue, but so I'm just going to zip these together. Zippity.
I don't usually either, but since I screwed up and sewed stuff backwards last Monday and had to pick everything out and start again, it could end up with colors to match.
That's why I moved everything so I could have somewhat of a design board because my cubes are so, full. But I just do the best I can and have fun doing it.
I think Thanks for putting my needle back.
You're welcome.
Package.
Hi, Letitia. Hi, Kelly.
I should have two.
I'll get one right now.
Oh, okay. He can't keep track of me and my packages. Of course, I can't either because, like I just told him, I'm supposed to. I looked at it this morning. I was supposed to have two.
Okay. And here is Rowena. My mom's texting. I'm going to have to see what she wants. She knows I go live every Monday at the same darn time. But I can't say anything because I forget. Last week I went live on Friday at 1 instead of 2.
That was funny because I had just gone into the chat and you were saying, Deb, I emailed you the link. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, I got a whole hour.
Well, you didn't say nothing. I'm going to move all these out of the way.
Well, with our time difference, I get screwed up all the time.
That's right. I forgot about that.
I thought, well, maybe I'm wrong. Which, that's entirely possible.
All right. I'm going to plug in my iron. Plug it in, plug it in. All right, then I'm going to go on to round 2.
Oh, that sounded like something fell out, but shouldn't have.
Well, that one looks good enough. I guess I should measure these to see if they're the right size, but am I? No.
No, it just hit something else.
And there.
I know he brought that in here.
2. Oh, there's leftover stuff from my t-shirt. And why do I have 2 blacks in one row? I don't need that. Have it that way. So we are going to switch you out and put you here. Get back up there. And that can't be there either. Do here, do there. I guess I should have done a little more thinking. Let's see. This one just has a little off here. And a little off there.
That must be a timer for Haley that went off.
Yeah.
You notice, first I looked over to my phone. And I'm like, now I thought I caught it. I thought I turned all that down.
Nikki B says, my husband says we are going to have to put in a stoplight on our driveway. He says the U.S. Postal Service and FedEx are getting in a traffic jam in the driveway. Too much. Oh, no, that's funny.
I understand. Because I have boxes coming all the time.
Well, I'm trying to have none coming, except for giant boxes. And that
I ordered stuff for the next Sewalong. That's what I got in this one. We got this.
I'm just using what I have. I have a layer, or not a layer cake. I have a jelly roll of colors. It's beautiful, but it's not anything I would ever use because it's not bright enough for me.
This is from the afternoon tea collection.
Oh, okay.
And then I got this one.
Wait, I can't.
It's from the afternoon tea collection too.
Well, here, let me make you big. Where are you at? There you are. I'm going to use a jelly roll. One that I know I'll never.
I got a jelly roll too. This is for borders and
okay.
corners and stuff.
Yeah,
and
I still
another one. In case you didn't get to see it.
Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, I have that. I still have a bunch left over from that tea party or whatever it's called, which I just have to even up the rows and then I can start doing that.
And then this is the cuddle that I won.
Oh, that's pretty.
I should have another cuddle coming today because I won from 2 different quilt shops.
Oh, nice. Nora, the Talk Explorer, saying hi to Mona likes ice cream. That's me, Nora. I changed it for my bot, so it's Streamlabs working it and posting for me. But that's my old iPad upstairs, and I can't change the name on it because it won't let me do anything. So I figure I might as well just put it to good use.
Yep. Yep. Hi, Nancy.
But if anybody needs a little help, just go on to the other Mona. She'll hook you up.
Would you get out from my feet?
I guess who, Nancy?
Nancy.
I got row 2 done. Which you can go back there.
I have to add some more to these because I forgot about the edge.
There's row 2. Or is this row 1? Wait a minute. Oh, this is row 1. Boom. All right, you can be row 2 because you are row 2. And then, oh wait, yeah. Oh, I must have did 4 across and 5 down. I thought it was the other way around. But so I don't like 2 blue in the same. So we're going to take you, put you there. I'm going to put you here. And then I don't want a black next to there. So you go here, I think. And you can go there. But then there's another black there. So let me see here.
Of course, Kelly doesn't mind when the boxes for
orange gel here. And I've tried then to what?
But then I sneak because I buy a bunch of little packages.
I don't sneak nothing. What I want, I get. And if Mona likes ice cream, doesn't like it, well, that's just too bad because I'm getting it. Oh, crap myself up. Because it's just me and I buy what I want. And even when I was married, I didn't let anybody tell me what I could and couldn't buy. In fact, I was a real, you know what, So that's probably why I'm divorced. No.
Yeah, you're funny.
That one looks okay.
You funny.
This one needs a little snipperdoodle. Now, this is not the way you do things, people. This is just the way I make things fit. So, this is not a tutorial. This is just me having fun sewing. I thought I heard something.
That
Weird.
was mine. That's Kelly texting me.
Oh, okay.
And it's really funny because he's on the other side of this wall.
All right, what's going on with this? Oh, nothing. All right, let me line this back up. Henry, you're not going out there with them other kids. You can't go out there unless I'm with you. I have to protect you.
Yes, Mama is your protector. It's really funny in my house because Sassy does not like honey. And every time she thinks she sees her, whatever it is, she attacks. And she only has one tooth, and it's over here on the right side. And she comes charging at you, and it's yabba, 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 yabba.
Well, these ones come charging, but Bob, he's a real wimp. One bark from Henry, and he rushes into his cage and barks from there. He's no dummy. Because they lived with big dogs, but Lacey, she don't care.
Oh, Sassy's smaller than Honey is.
Yeah, them little dogs have attitude.
And it was funny yesterday because I was watching a video and all of a sudden here come Honey running in and cowering at my feet. I said, what's the matter? And all of a sudden here come a yabba, 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 yabba.
Yeah.
I said, you just stay on that side of the door, girl. Honey doesn't need to put up with you today.
Guess who Nancy says, if my husband tries to say I can't buy something, I will buy it anyway. So he learned to say, do what you want. There you go. And Melanie Taylor saying, Linda, me too. First time. They must have won some buttons. And I think I went a little wonky on there.
My husband doesn't tell me I can't. Sometimes he'll say, can you wait a little while? And if I explain about a sale or something, then he's like, well, okay.
Yeah, you got to go for them sales, man.
He says, I'll find it somewhere.
Well, hopefully, I might have to rearrange these. So I don't, because I move things around, so that doesn't mean they're not too close to the other ones. 2, 3. And the green one makes 4.
I love it because Mona's always saying, I got to quit moving things around. Looking for something, and I said, you moved things around, didn't you?
Yep. Well, I always think it'll be more efficient if I do it that way. Oh, you're still big.
That's why I moved away from it and came back over here.
Yeah, but you're still big. It followed you.
But I'm not as big as I was. Oh, I guess I am.
Yeah, I switched it, and in a minute I'll go in and take us both off.
I forgot to put my little sashing things on each end of the rows. So that I'm doing that real quick before I finish the last row.
Yeah, I got the stashing part on. I'm just trimming off some that are a little longer than the rest of the block.
Well, I need to do my sashing with the cornerstones yet.
Yeah, I sewed all those together, but I have to sew 4 more together once I see if I need it. All right, let's see here.
Y'all are probably saying, I'm so glad I don't sew with Deb. She is just all over the place.
You're doing a great job, so don't put yourself down.
I am all over the place, though. I'll sew one thing, and then I'll be thinking of something else, and I'm like, oh, I forgot to do that. And then I go back and do that. This is row 1. I went back and fixed it.
Oh, okay.
Now I got row 2.
If I can help it, I don't quit.
I got to put another sashing on it.
If I can help it, I don't fix. I make fit. All right, let me sew this row together.
I learned from Mona. You just make it fit.
Yeah, you don't want to learn from me. You'll have the police after you.
I used to stress about sewing. Now I have fun.
Yep. Yeah, I just want to have fun. And
having every single thing fit together right. Like right now, this isn't fitting right, but by golly, it'll.
Oh, you know what? I don't think it's supposed to have 2 rows of sashing in between each one. Well,
Okay, Deb.
oh well. You know what? It's
a choice, a design choice.
yeah, but it's gonna make it way too big. But we'll see. We'll see how it looks. Because I would have to take every single row away. But I really don't want it to. In the instructions, that's what it said to do. How dare you, instructions? I just now noticed. Holy moly gazzoli.
Holy moly gazzoli. Ah, ah, ah. Y'all are probably thinking, I'm so glad I don't sew with Deb. She's weird.
Oh, please. Don't cut yourself down now. Now, let me think. But I think if I do it this way, then my rows will be too big. That's what I'm thinking. Because that adds another 10 inches or 8 more to a row. Don't ask me the math. But I won't have enough. Oh, I know what I did. I just saw it every one and sewed it every one. Crapola. Well, I will sew the rest. Well, I'm not going to sew this one on. I'm going to sew the other one Oh, wait, it would be the same thing, so never mind. I think in this case, I am going to have to use a seam ripper because I don't want it that big. I don't want it that big, man. And I'm taking myself off the, putting us back to over.
Hi, Susan. You should get your mail today or tomorrow. I'm hoping today.
Okay, well, this is going to be boring the rest of the day. I'll be seam ripping. Only because I won't have enough to, it'll be too big, and I don't want it that big. So, and here I'm zooming along thinking, ooh, boy, I'm going to get this one done. I might have to stay after class tonight and do this one.
That was my day yesterday. Thinking I was really close to getting done. I even had rows 1 and 2 pinned for this morning.
Yep.
I forgot about the sashing with the cornerstones.
Oh, down at the bottom, yeah.
So
I
took all of the pins out, and I'm like, oh.
Well, at least I don't use pins. I don't have to take those out. Just all the stitches. Susan Munger's here. She said, thanks, Deb Pug Mama.
Yep.
When
I let her know. She should get it either today or tomorrow. Because I mailed it Friday or Saturday.
And Lisa, the awkward quilter, why didn't you say something? You saw me do this on another quilt. And that one I left it because I had the whole thing done and all sewn together and nobody noticed. And I said, I am not taking this apart, but this one I will. Because I didn't catch it. I was completely done. So if anybody wants to come to the Zoom Friday, it'll be off YouTube. I won't be going live. It'll be in the afternoons because I at my uncle's Thursday night. So it'll be in the afternoon. And we can sew in there, not on camera. Or we can go in Discord if anybody's in there. All right. I'm just jumping around so I can snipe some of these. I'm glad I didn't iron it because if I'd have ironed all those, then I would have just left it and just made more.
Yeah, I went into that sewing room in Discord yesterday. That was cool.
Ha ha ha, awkward. He's going out in a minute. He's not even wondering why my chair is tall. Okay, they must be talking about something. All right, so now I got to make sure I don't put those back in there because and I'm going to sew this on so I want to see what it looks like. I'm sure it'll look better than it is now. Oh, my needle's unthreaded. What's going on, dude? Oh, I dropped it. Boo-hoo.
Now you sound like me yesterday. I couldn't figure out why my machine wouldn't sew right.
Uh-oh, it went right in trash.
Thread in the needle.
My quilt threw itself right in the trash. It says, I don't want to be here anymore. You're messing it up.
Am I on number 6 or number 5? See, I don't even know where I'm at. Oh, I'm on number 6. Yay, I'm on the last row.
You know, they have a pencil and you can actually click on it after you do it. So you know where you're at.
I'm jumping around so much I can't keep track of myself.
I had to start doing that when I was cutting. Because
I did that when I was cutting, yes.
This looks so much better, 1 than the 2. That's a little too much white there, so. All right, let's see. We'll take this one apart. Well, I got my day cut out for me today, that's for sure. I don't have any Calgon. I wonder if
one yesterday.
Huh?
My Kansas City Chiefs won yesterday.
Well, that's good.
I thought they were going to lose. You would not believe how many quilters told me yesterday, well, we don't follow football. And I'm like, well, I do, so.
Mike sat on his fabric so his husband wouldn't see. My grandmother used to do that for my grandfather. We'd sneak him in after he went to bed. And I swore, I said, I will never go through that.
Oh, Mike. Attic, here he comes.
Better put a combination on that attic. If he goes up there, you're in trouble, buddy.
I haven't seen a whole lot of Mike for so long.
I see him in here and there. Was he in here Friday? I'd have to check.
Yeah, but the week before I didn't.
Well, maybe he wasn't feeling good. He was in Donnell's yesterday.
Yeah, and I didn't go.
He was cutting something. A new pattern. I think something Donnell or Donna did, or I don't know, something like that. All right, so now that one's done. So I got to take off.
Yeah, I keep telling Donnell I'll make it to one of them one of these days.
Did we get any mail? Oh, all right. Just asking. You ain't got to get snarky.
Hi, Haley. Haley doesn't
I got the camera pointing in there. They can see your PJs. No, they can't. She's like, I don't care.
Woo-woo!
No, I don't. She keeps going outside. She must have ordered something. She's acting suspicious.
You know, it's just me, Haley. I just like to give you crap.
She's outside. She keeps watching her phone and walking. Lacey Bob, the cat is not your lunch. Now cool it. And Bubba, you need to stop trusting those doggies. They act like they're your best friend until your tail's near them. I knew you were waiting for a package or something, either a package or food. I have to take all my rows apart. I sewed too many things on. And
packages.
Ooh, I got packages. Well, that don't look like a package. Oh, from Soft Squares. Kimberly Jolly. What did I order there? Let me look.
Hi, Haley, hon.
Oh. Ooh, where's my paper scissors? Your wedding soup's done? Good. You're going to let it just warm until dinner? I can't eat soup this early in the day. No, I'll eat it after the live. Oh, good thing I didn't keep cutting. I just cut through my pattern. I'm not good at opening packages. And don't ever point your scissors towards you. You could have an accident. As I do it. Lacey, quit being mouthy, girl. Even with the gate across it, she's ouch. See, that's why you don't do it. You stab yourself. And my paper scissors. Hi, Reza. My paper scissors are not very sharp. Oh, I got this in the mail. Millie's dress.
Oh, yeah, I haven't ordered that yet.
And I got this blue to go with the, what do you call that thing I'm making with the blue skirt or whatever as my background. With these squares I cut back here. I got the blue to match. Because I'm only, oh, there went my thimbles. They better not have broke. Those were the expensive ones I wanted. Campbell's soup thimbles. All right. I better hang on to that cardboard. I might need it for something. Oh, well, you can go over there. You can go upside down so nobody sees my name. Oop, there's one here too, but I don't remember what this is from Soft Squares. I ordered it and forgot I ordered it. At least my sewing machine's not here today. I think it would just do me in. That box might have to sit here a few days. Oh, I got woodland berries. And that's what it looks like there. It's Liberty Fabrics. All right. This is going, wait a minute. It's going this way, right? Yeah, this way. All right, now I got to fix all these. That just really burns my buttons. And you'd think I'd learn after the last time I made the same mistake.
No, you got to make it 2 or 3 times.
I see Mike's laughing. He must be laughing because I stabbed myself with the scissors. Luckily, I got a tough hide. I don't bleed too easy. Get over there. You're making me go crooked. Are you eating soup already? I'd rather have ice cream for lunch. They're saying, you're not eating ice cream for lunch. You need to eat better. All right, let me see if this one's right. Nope, I still got one more. I probably should have just did it in a row.
Yeah, every time you eat, I hear my mom. Don't you be eating like Mona.
Well, I ate healthy when the kids were young. I don't have to anymore. I don't have to sneak in the closet at night to eat ice cream, so they didn't hear me.
Sneak in the closet.
Lisa says, don't forget the thumbs up.
Too.
Oh, and the rose on the icon for Mona Likes Ice Cream, that's my grandmother's rose. That was the last rose I took a picture of the year my grandpa died. And the next year, and the year after that, it didn't do well. I don't know if it still is. I haven't been back there. Oh, that looks good. The meatballs don't look cooked. Did you brown them or just put them in there? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sure it's delicious. It smells good. Yum. Mm-hmm. That's fine by me.
Did she brown them first?
Huh?
Did she brown them first?
No, she just put them in the sauce.
Oh.
In the soup frozen, but they're already cooked. They're not, like raw meatballs. Oh, Granny.
Well, that's the one I buy.
And if anybody repeats what I said, I will deny it. So don't be telling my mother I said she can't cook. All right, this goes this way. So we need to take this off. This is just too confusing. But yeah, I'm going to have to take all these off. So you'll definitely get done with yours before mine.
Oh, no, I won't get done.
I'll stay after class today.
I won't get done first.
Nikki B says, isn't that the truth? I hid from my kids too. Yeah, when my son was little, he had a sweet tooth like me. So I couldn't hide him because he would find them. So I would have to leave the box out with the cookies in it and just take a few and hide them somewhere else. Then he would eat them all before I got home. And when I got home, I'd still have a couple. And I think your second birthday, Haley asked for lollipops for Christmas. A book and lollipops. I'm like, a book? And she goes, yeah. Yeah, when you were little, you did. Because I used to read to you every night.
Oh, so for you to read, not me.
Yes. Because you asked for a book. And a lollipop. So I had to find fun games that I would have fun showing you how to use. That sit and spin was my favorite.
I love the sit and spin.
Yep. Of course, I wasn't as big as I am now. If I try to get on one now, it would be dangerous.
I wasn't as big then either.
I think these feathers are upside down. That's all right. Now I can't remember who did what, but so this is going to go over here. Make sure I get it right side up. Who knows what this will end up looking like now with having to redo all the rows. It might be pretty scary. Pretty scary. Lacey Marie. See, if you laugh at her when she does that, she's going to keep doing it.
There you go.
Thank you.
See, even Kelly agreed. He said, there you go. And leave that gate open. All right. Well, at least my butterflies are the right side up. So I'll put you back up here so I can kind of fix the rows. Hey, it fits better on my design wall being shorter. This row I'm going to take apart before I sew it. Before I sew it. Life with Misty is here. Hi, welcome in. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Is there an echo in here? Is there an echo in here? All right, sorry, I'm just being silly.
Hi, Misty.
I blame it on low blood sugar. I better have some pop. Giovanna's is saying Charles Amore.
Yeah, she's talking to Mike.
Oh, I know Amore means love, I think.
Yeah.
Does Charles mean Charles?
Yeah. That's what she calls him.
Oh, okay.
Because he calls all them girls my angels.
Oh, okay. From
So
Charlie.
he's Charlie from Charlie's Angels.
Oh, got it. I didn't watch that show much. Only if there was anything not on. I think I put a hole.
You know, the one thing I really like about this pattern?
What?
You don't have to have points.
Oh, okay.
There's no points that you got to make sure you got.
I didn't know you were supposed to make sure you had your points.
Well, not on this one, but when you make like stars and stuff.
Yeah. I didn't find that till after. I was chopping off all my points.
Oh, I say my first block of the month that I did, there's hardly any points on any of the stars.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I better turn that over. Howard Hannah. These people want to buy my house. It's not for sale, people. Leave me alone. Yeah, well, too bad, unless they want to give me double its value so I can afford a house I like. Forget it. That's what happened to the house next door. She got like triple her value, but the nursing home bought it and then tore it down. But I guess they don't need that big of a parking lot. Because that I had done. She made out good on that one. All right, so there's that gone. Let me see. Let's go to the next one. And we'll take this one off. Yeah, that pattern for the dresses is the sew-along that Rowena picked. But we're doing Deb's next. And that one I'm going to try and make with all the dresses out of vintage hankies and linens. So we'll see if I can. But it looks kind of difficult. I don't know. I like the easy ones.
I think it looks like there's going to be a lot of small pieces.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But it's pretty. The one we make next month, I will be giving that away on YouTube once it's quilted. Probably like in December. Because I'll probably send it away. I don't want to give something away that I quilted. They're like, oh my God, look at that. So we'll see.
pretty quilt.
Yes, it's very pretty, but the colors I'm using, it's not me. It's too dark, and the colors are beautiful, but I like, bright. Since I got so heavy, I can't wear as many bright clothes, so I like to surround myself with bright colors.
You're just so funny.
At least I'm not wearing the leather skirts and the biker gear anymore. I look like a sausage. All right, let's see. Oh, I took off the wrong. No, I didn't. Phew. Thought I took off the wrong one, but I did not. So now, this one, I need to take off this. Right? No. This will go here. And open up. I need to take off this one. I'm on the second row, only 5 more to go. Isn't it an exciting show? Listening to Monica, or Mona, well, my real name's Monica, but my nickname's Mona. Sit here, seam rip, and ramble on. Ramblings of a crazy woman. No, I'm just kidding. Or am I? Oh. Deb did not disagree with that one. If I get my seam ripping done, I can maybe play some buttons.
I was thinking Diaries of a Mad Woman.
And the only fabric I've been buying is solids, because I don't have very many solids. Because when I bought fabric, well, no, just as background instead of white.
I'm getting away from white as a background.
Me too. I like white on white, but I want color.
That Christmas quilt that I worked on, it's a white on white. It's got snowflakes on it.
Because I bought gray, I think a bolt of gray. Let me see.
I bought gray from Soya.
Oh no, I bought a bolt of like off-white with gray polka dots, and I bought a bolt of turquoise with white polka dots for a background. And then I bought some light blue, and from Soft Squares I bought peach and some other colors. All right, there's another one. I will be saving these extra squares because I can use them for something else. All right, now I better sew this together before I get goofed. I
think I need to get some new leaders and enders out.
Oh, I don't use those. I probably will have to when I start on my when I use my vintage machine.
Well, I have to because otherwise either my thread comes undone or something.
Well, I backstitch everything. I know you don't have to, but I do. Well, that doesn't look too even, but it'll be all right. Won't you? You'll be all right. All right, now we'll put you here.
So, Mikey, what you
I
been?
have a lot of white. Giovanna has a lot of white on white. The quilting compound. Me too. Too much trimming on the back. Oh yeah, with the white, because you see all the threads. I try and trim them as I go, but it always doesn't get done. Now, if I send it off to a long armor, I will. Go ahead, Deb. You were saying something. I'm sure it's more interesting than my rambles.
Oh, no. I was just going to say I keep a small pair of scissors over at the ironing board. So as I'm ironing, then I clip them.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Because that's when I can see them.
Good idea. I turned my iron on too soon. It's over there smoking away, and I still have to. Oh, I don't have to take this one off. I can just sew it on. I got 2 rows taken apart and done. Three more to go. Woohoo!
Hey, get back here. Oh, this is bad. I'm talking to fabric.
Oh, I talk to mine, pet it sometimes. Dawn at Witchcraft is here. Hello. Thank you.
Hi, Donna.
Yeah, Deb doesn't have to redo her butterflies, but I do because I sewed on too many white.
Well, I had to grab the ones that I thought were done because I didn't have the extra stashing on the ends.
Because I screwed up sewing it, so it's going up higher.
Okay, I got another one done. My bottom row is together.
Is this a butterfly? No. Let's hope. Oh, good. I can stick that one there. No, it's upside down. How come all my rows are all of a sudden turning out with too many butterflies on the end? Well, I'll just take them apart and worry about that later. I can always do a little switcheroo-y.
That's how I knew my row 3 and 4 were wrong.
Makeup Mom and Son is here. Hello. Everyone, you can drop your links in the chat and Nightbot will drop it for you. Type either bags or giggles. No exclamation. All right, so we need this one out of here. And I think what happened when I'm taking these apart and putting them back together, I'm not putting them back together right.
Oh, Lord, I found another one I got to put the ends on.
A New York beauty said, oh, the fabric I was sitting on is so good. It's all grays and blues. I love blue and, grays too. Not as much as Mike, but I do. I don't sit on mine. I just pet it. Lynn Lockhart Quilting is dropping her link. Melanie Taylor's is dropping her link. I didn't know Melanie had a channel. I'm going to have to check her out. Has she always had one, or did she just start a channel?
She's had one for a little while because I was watching her kids play soccer.
Oh.
Either her kids or grandkids.
Lacey Bob, all you do is slide into the fence, so cut it out. Bob? Bobbin? Bobby? Behave yourself. Bob? Oh, now the cat's over there teasing him because he knows they can't get through the gate. Bubba, you're a little stinker, and I love you. All right, let me go to... Oh, she says she doesn't have one.
Melanie, I've been watching the kids play soccer. Oh, maybe that's on Facebook.
Well, that's okay.
That's all right. I'll keep watching them.
Well, Melanie says her 8-year-old wants to be a creators. Well, I can go in and help them out with a little see, or what do you call it? Vintage by Style by Joe says cats are smart. Yes, they are, especially my Bubba. He might have a snaggle toe, but he's pretty witty. He only has his one nail grows clear out, and then he has missing nails from when he was found frozen in the snow. So I call it his snaggle toe. But he's right at the gate teasing them, laughing when they get in trouble. And plus, the two little multi-poos have cones on it, so it's really funny.
Oh, they still have those on?
Yes. They said 10 to 14 days. And before we can take them off, we have to send pictures of the sutures or whatever first, their incision.
Melanie says she didn't even know he was doing that.
I caught my daughter doing that when she was little. I think she might have been 8 or 9. And I stalked my kids pretty well on social media. And I come across it on YouTube. She goes, "Hi, my name's Haley. I live at so-and-so town and go to this school and all this." I'm like, I gave her a lecture. Do you want to get murdered? Oh, wait. Yeah.
Well, I didn't mean to out the kid, Melanie.
Well, I think I'm going to switch this one around and put that on. No, I can't put that on.
I liked watching them. There, you can see that better now.
I was even on that Snapchat. Oh, did I? I couldn't stand that. Banana Joe. Have you met Banana Bob?
I'm on Snapchat, but I don't understand how to work it, so.
I was on there just when my kids were little. Once they got older, I got off of everything. Except for YouTube. And before them, I didn't even know YouTube existed. Oops, I hope I didn't rip that one. Nope. Here's another one bit to dust. Okay. I'm going to put you down at that end. You're too close to this end.
My husband turned me on to YouTube.
Okay, then we'll take you off. And move you down here. That's what we're going to do. So we got to take this whole piece off. I'm rearranging as I'm seam ripping because something on my design wall didn't look right. Oh, who is Banana Bob? Giovanna wants to know. That's little Bobbin, the rescue dog, because he stole, Haley was eating a banana and he tried to steal it. And he was really yanking on that banana trying to get it back from her. So I said, "Hey, it's Banana Bob." And what do you think about the chat down there at the bottom? Can you do without it, or do you like it on there? That's my way around the closed captions, but is those on the screen? It won't say what I'm saying, but it'll say what you're saying. Oh, wait. Oh, now I got to take this one off too. Ugh.
Yeah.
I feel so defeated today. I have to sit here and seam rip and put stuff away, or not put stuff away, just seam rip and ramble on like a rambler. Rambling, rawhide. No, that's wagon, or never mind. I was thinking of Westerns.
Well, I was talking yesterday that I like the spaghetti Westerns.
What's the spaghetti Westerns?
The ones that they used to call the B-rated ones.
Oh, yeah, some of those are good.
Yeah. They were A-rated in my book.
My grandfather would sit there and watch a Western, and he would know every single word. He would sit there and say it at the same time and everything. I used to laugh.
Did you hear me say I found 2 more rows I have to add sashing to at the ends?
No.
God.
That's better than having to... Oh, William's here. Hi, William. My so-called life. He says he loves spaghetti Westerns.
Hi, William.
Hi, Candace Simina.
I do too.
Donna Dixon says the good, bad, and the ugly.
Yes.
William saying hi to everyone. Mike saying hi to William. Ooh, Donnell's awake now. William's in the building.
Yeah. Her new bestie.
Yeah, I think she's obsessed. Are you stalking William, Donnell? Mike, don't you feel left out now that you're not being stalked?
Mike, aren't you jealous?
I might have to take that one out because that one has a hole in it. Oh, good. It's the one I need to remove, so it doesn't matter if it has a hole in it.
Like, oh, Lord, Mona, you silly.
Quiet. Lacy couch.
All of a sudden, another brother. Yeah, I'm just sitting here seam ripping, goofing off, because I sewed 2 sashings together in between each block. And it just didn't look right. And plus, I didn't have enough sashing to leave it that way. So I have to seam rip.
And I forgot to put this on the ends of each of my rows. So, and I thought I was done. And then I found 2 more rows that I didn't do.
Are you doing the whole thing like the pattern?
Yeah.
Did you see that, Haley? Bob hit the gate and the gate opened. He took off running the other way and was looking back to see if the cat was after him. You're such a wimp, Bob. You know, Haley, if instead of laughing, if you would catch them before they go to run over here, that would be helpful. Because that's what I do. I stop them before they get to terrorizer mode. Then you undo all my training. Did you hear? She's out there. I wish it wasn't against the law to just grab your kid by the scruff of the neck and beat her. But, you know.
You too funny.
All right, there's another piece I don't need. All right. Wait, I don't want that one there. We'll put you. Oh, nope, I got to take this off too. Jeez. Now I got to take too many off because I'm rearranging the whole row. Mike says, we're not watching, Mona.
was
Now,
gonna
you guys can be cray. I'm eccentric. There's a big difference. One, they won't lock you up for. Cray, see you at the old, what did my grandmother used to call it? Booby hatch. So I prefer the eccentric. Hi, Bob. Bob, go lay down. Bubba, could you please stop teasing the children? Oops, I want to tear that up. Well, I can't seam rip very good either. Of course, all my seam rippers are probably dull.
I have a whole bunch of them, but do you think I think about it to change them?
Yeah, I don't either. I just grab one. I got two over there by my.
I got probably 5 in a drawer over there.
Yeah, I have them stashed all over. Uh-oh. William saying sorry to Giovanna. Oh, because of the Zoom. Yeah, she had a big storm, or not a storm, but the water in her house in the mud. All right, let's see if we can get this one together. Ooh, somebody is zooming down the street. All right, let's put you here. Oh, wait a minute. Did I take off the wrong? No, it's upside down. I almost sewed it together upside down.
Yeah, William, she had a really bad flood. And she took video of it, and it's on her channel. She was shoveling mud this morning.
Oh, I didn't see it this morning.
No, she told us.
Oh, okay. Because I watched her video from the last time she said.
That was how I knew how high it was.
That one's definitely wonky. Now I lost my scissors. I mean, oh, there they are. I'm always losing something. I swear to God.
There you go, William. There's Giovanna's link.
Look what I just did. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. Stick a fork in me. I'm done. Now this is really starting to burn my buttons. And I probably sewed that at a 2 too.
Goofy's a good word.
Yeah.
My very first video, I think, was me saying I was goofy.
Yeah, I like goofy. Even weird fits me.
Yeah, weird fits me really well.
But I've always kind of been impulsive and kind of out there. Oh boy, I really backstitched on that one. Can't believe I sewed it with no thingy. That's because I switched where it was going. I'll blame it on that.
It was either my first or second video that I said I was goofy. I don't remember.
Well, I
Don't
poked a little
remember.
in there, but it's all right. It'll be okay. Well, that one's in there good. Oh, I need a break. Seam ripping is too much like work. What's
I
so
keep
Terry
hitting
say?
the wrong button.
It's great to meet among all of us square pegs. Be proud. Yes, definitely. Well, I need to slow down on putting holes and stuff. So I took, oh yeah, because I didn't, oh yeah, I see what I did. This was supposed to be here. Okay, we got it now, hopefully. After, I'm going to have to make this one, the seam allowance, a little bit bigger. Good thing it was, because I cut up so much. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a little more than a quarter. Good thing I don't do this for a living. That is for sure.
Oh God, how are you changing jobs?
Although I did when I was younger, I worked in a sewing factory making, what did I make? Oh, sweatshirts. It might have been Champion sweatshirts, or what's the other one that used to be cheap? Maybe it was Champion that used to be real cheap and nobody wanted to wear them, and now it's like a designer thing. Maybe it was Champion. But yeah, I used to sit there all day and make sweatshirts. But you weren't allowed to talk in there, so I don't think I made it through my probation period. Because me and my friend like to talk. So I was always getting in trouble. Plus, it was hard to breathe because all that sweatshirt dust, I would breathe it and I would just cough and cough and cough. Ooh, William went rollerblading today. I have not had roller skates on since Haley's, I don't know, was it no, it was Danielle's birthday party. And I was walking around on the carpet, but underneath was cement. And my mom said we had to move everything because she didn't like where I put stuff. So, you know, me, the good daughter that I am, I go picking everything up and go to move. I flew up in the air and back onto the cement. That was it. I sat right there, took off my skates, and I've never been on them again. And the next party I had there, I said, I'm not moving nothing. Don't even ask. So that was it. But it was still fun, even though I was.
Mary says, Mona, a sweatshop making sweatshirts.
Yep, I was. And those machines could really fly. But I didn't make the whole sweatshirt. I was just sewing up the sleeve. And then somebody else would put the sleeve. You did like piecework. I wasn't quite sure how it worked. But if you did so much, you got extra something. Wait a minute. Do I want that there? Yeah, well, you have to go there. This will go there.
William, is that Jim in your house?
So, Terry, you like to talk? You are so shy. I go, yes, I am so shy. Not in here, but if I'm on somebody else's channel, I don't usually say a word. I just clam up.
Unless you're on Williams. You talk a lot on Williams.
Oh, in the chat I talk, but not on, in person.
Oh, yeah.
Is it still raining? Oh, I was going to say you could take them for a walk, get some of that energy out of them. Oh, I forgot about their cone heads. Yeah, you don't want to embarrass them with the neighbors. The poor things. I thought I had. Oh, yes, I do. Here's another one. So I almost have this row done. Do 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 do. Quit copying me, Haley. I'll turn on the camera in there and put you right on the show. Because, I have cameras in the back of my eyes. Or no, eyes in the back of my head. That's what I used to tell them when they were little. Well, how'd you know, Mom? I'd say, I have eyes in the back of my head.
Well, that's cool, though, William, that you got someplace you can go and use their gym. I was just trying to figure out where you had that in your house.
Well, I think my quilt is going to be a little wonky after all this seam ripping. So now I need another one over here, but I think I tore that one up, so I'll use this one.
Giovanna wants to know how long the pups have to have their cone on.
I think until the end of this week. Probably by the weekend, they should be able to get them off. Because it was 10 to 14 days. It was 7 days on Saturday, so. Or Sunday was 7 days. So. It's only been 8. Right?
9.
Oh, Haley says 9.
If you count with anything on.
Yeah, I am. They got them on a Sunday.
No, it's Saturday.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I thought it was a Sunday.
Nope.
I'll believe you because I mess up.
Take off the work from it.
Oh, yeah. You're distracting me. I love you, but you're distracting me. Go away. No, I'm kidding. Oh, you're giving Henry a bone? He's sleeping.
No, it's just pretty hard because it's huge thing. Yeah, right next to the door.
Well, maybe that's where he wanted it.
He'll wake up for a bone, won't he?
It depends if it's the ones he likes. Sometimes in the morning. Oh, no. Did I sew my... Oh, shoo. I thought I sewed my butterflies upside down, but I didn't.
You would have blamed it on me, too.
Yes, I would have. You know I would. So, yeah, it does look better with only one sashing in between. So that'll go there. And hopefully they're kind of in the same. Now, oh, I still have 2 to take apart. This is not looking good. I'll put this one. No, see, there's another one that has a butterfly. I must not have paid too much attention on these butterflies. Oh, well. What are you going to do? Well, let me see. If I put... Yeah, they're all butterflies. I did not even look. I must have put all butterflies on the end. Yes, you did. So this will have to go down here like that. That'll be that row. And then I'll put this one up and switcheroo. So let me just take all this crap apart. Jeez. Yeah, so my quilt is going to look nothing like I planned. But it'll be done, so it's all that matters.
Giovanna says she's never been roller skating.
No, how could you never be roller skating?
Were you not a teenager?
Yeah, that's where all the action was, man.
A teenager in love.
Yeah, I was sewing with not sewing with my boyfriend, skating with my boyfriend, and the roller rink down the street had the chimney sticking out. Bam! Right into it. I go, I'm okay.
Oh.
He wasn't my boyfriend long because he could have told me, chimney.
Yeah. Mike told Giovanna not to start now.
Yeah. If it wasn't for my hip, I would. No, I wouldn't. Not after that last fall. That one was rough. I gotta quit poking this thing. Why are you in here on my area, in my couch?
Snuggling Bubba.
You have a room, don't you?
Yeah. But I get to annoy you here and snuggle Bubba.
All right. Well, unless you want to get annoyed by a seam ripper in your toe, I'd be quiet.
I am being quiet.
We used to have 2 roller rinks in my town, and then right across the river was the great big one.
Yeah, we had one here and then one in the next town, but they were pretty much the same size. But the one had all-night skates, and I used to love when we got to do that. Well, we did it until my brother got me in trouble. He was outside smoking and got caught, so I told him what to say, and then I got in trouble for not watching him. Come
Hi,
on.
Jay Jordan.
Good job.
Hi, the J. Jordan. Yeah. Yeah, I was always getting that kid out of trouble, sticking up for him. He'd always pick a fight with the biggest kids.
Well, he was also a pretty big kid.
Not back then. He was a little runt. He didn't get his growing spurt till high school. When he was in grade school, he was a little squirt.
Most boys are.
Yeah. He's 6'3" or 4 now, but not in grade school. Yeah, I think that'll go. I gotta take this off. Either. Hi, Jordan. Welcome in. Welcome in. Lionel Stitchery, these crazy roller skates gangs. Oh, do you remember the roller derby? Oh, I used to love that. Wanted to do that. That's not. Put them in their beds. They need to learn to leave the cat alone. Uh-oh, I lost my cookie. Oh, shoo. No cookie was harmed in the filming of this video. What did So Terry say? Ooh, she finished her baby quilt on the 201. That's nice. Oop. I'd have cried if I dropped my cookie. They're those little Debbies that look like pumpkins. Oh, I love them. Absolutely love them. There's probably no pumpkin in them, but they're still good. Well, how long have I been seam ripping? For a whole hour now? Giovanna said they used to go fishing. I'm going to put my other glasses on. Maybe I can see better. Hey, Deb left. Oh my God, Deb left me all alone. What am I going to do? Where's Giovanna? Well, they used to go fishing, but I lost that. We used to go fishing and climbing trees. It was more fun. Yeah, we used to do that too. I could climb a tree. I'm not a serial killer, but I used to carry around fish eyes in a little jar because I thought it looked cool. Because we actually ate the fish. Makeup Mom and Son is saying, hope everyone is having a great day. Yeah, so far, except for the seam ripping. And I don't know what happened to Deb. So Terry says we need to record Deb laughing and use it in a video. Yeah, that'd be funny. I should have it on like a sound effect where I could play it. Hoo-hoo, I'm going to have to do that. I'll get my phone out and I'll have to ask her, is your laugh copyrighted? Yep, I can use it for a sound effect. Well, I hope she comes back. She might not even know she's not on. I don't know. Because she's not even in the thing. You know, the whatchamacallit. And I forgot to look. Does this chat, oh, you can't see, but does the chat at the bottom? Oh, there she is. Let me find my remote, or not my remote, my mouse. Well, I found it. Oh, there it is. Well, hold on, Deb. I know you're there. There she is. Well, there's one of her.
That's okay.
What happened?
I don't know. This thing went crazy and everything is huge now.
Huh. Oh, here. So Terry says, here comes the storm. Giovanna says that you have to get a written permission from Deb. Oh, I'm sure she won't care, but I will ask her. So Terry said we need to take your laugh and use it for a video. I said, well, I could tape it. And then if somebody says funny, I could just hit a button and your laugh will play.
Oh, there you go.
And Giovanna says, well, you have to get written permission to use that. I hope it doesn't get as bad as they say. They often scare you for nothing. Are we supposed to have a storm? I haven't looked in the weather and I don't know how long. Hey, when did I get a print icon on my phone? All right, let me look. Where'd the weather go? What the hell? Oh, there it is. I lose stuff. Cloudy conditions. Oh, wind gusts only up to 16 miles per hour here. No rain until tomorrow. So we're good. So I'm just a seam ripping. What a pain in the butt. And then when I put stuff together, I put it in wrong. Oh, I can't see with these glasses on to seam rip.
I always have to have a special light on me. Bright light down where I'm working.
Yeah, lately, though, my eyes have been hurting, so I've been turning the light off. Can't see as well, but it doesn't hurt my eyes. But usually if I'm hand stitching or anything like that, I do have to have a light. But I have those little book lights. It just shines it right on there. In fact, I have them charging this morning. So I thought you were done sewing and you just decided, that's it. Bye. See ya.
No, the screen went huge on Streamlabs, and it's still huge, but it went even bigger, and I'm like, what the heck? I couldn't do anything with it.
You got to hit that little thing to make it smaller.
What thing to make it small?
It's like a little window at the bottom, or it looks like two lines, or sometimes it's a little box. Do you know what I mean? Jelly bean.
Task view. Oh, geez. Well, I don't want that.
No, you don't want to screencast it, but it's just like a little box. Like if you want to make your screen bigger or smaller.
Hmm.
Well, I guess. Let me see. Oh, I'm still seam ripping. This ain't gonna be. It's gonna be a while before I get anything on here. Well, I'm gonna sew this because I need another row that doesn't have a butterfly on it.
Well, that's me last Monday. I was I sewed and sewed and sewed and sewed. And then at the end there, I found out I had them all wrong. I'd sewed them backwards.
Oh, geez. I
So
sewed right. I just had extra. But yeah, I still have one more whole thing to seam rip, so I'm not going to keep everybody on for that, but I'll take this off, and then that row will be done. So I'm still seam ripping, and it's really getting old fast, let me tell you. What did you do?
My light over there by that one camera just flopped over.
Oh, jeez. Well, at least it didn't get you.
Well, I knew it was getting loose.
Mike, are you still eating?
I'll work on some of these.
I know I'm hungry. So you just let me know when you've had enough. Because I'll be seam ripping the rest of the day. But I will finish and get my rows back together off camera. Or else I won't be ready to quilt it on Friday. Or next week. Excuse me, on Monday.
Oh, I know. I'm the same way. I don't know how many of these sashings I got to put. How many across did I make this?
I don't know. I made mine 4 across and 5 down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across. 5 across and 6 down.
Oh, well, you're following the pattern then.
Yeah, I wanted a bigger one.
Yeah, so you're just not going to do the big border.
Well, I might do a border. I don't know yet.
Well, I'm going to do a little border. 2.5 inch scrappy border is what I'm doing.
I don't know, because I don't even have any material for that.
Oh, see, I still have quite a bit left. And if need be, I can get into the other one. But I'm hoping just to do it with the scraps. And I may even take the other one and use it for the back, but I don't know. Probably not. Because that would be kind of boring. I usually just use a plain or something that kind of matches. I don't really care what backing I use, as long as it looks fine. Whatever I have enough of, that's what I use. I bought some 108s from So Yeah, but I don't know which ones they are. I'd have to take them out and measure them. I'm trying to use up some of my vintage stuff for backing first. Which I found a nice turquoise over in the laundry room that was in there. So I may be able to use that for the backing. I haven't looked at it yet, but I think that a turquoise backing, just plain, would be nice. And then I could echo the butterflies kind of, and it would look like butterflies are on the back. Because I'm going to try and have everything done, my rows and my sashing and everything done, and then hopefully have it sandwiched and do that next week, but I doubt it. I thought, well, I could just do some straight line quilting next week if I get it all done. But if not, I'll just be doing whatever. So Giovanna, do you pre-wash your fabrics? It depends on what I'm making. If it's for a quilt, no. If it's for clothing, yes. If I buy the fabric, like at a thrift store or the vintage, I do pre-wash that. One, I want to make sure it doesn't fall apart. And for two, I want to get out any smells that aren't chemical. Like if I get fabric at a garage sale or something like that, I normally wash it right away because you never know what you're bringing in. And that last batch I bought smelled like smoke, so I had to
I was
wash
gonna
it.
say that one batch smelled like smoke.
Yeah. But just regular, when I'm quilting, no, I usually don't. I don't see the need. All right, this will go there. Yeah, you will go there. So I just need to take this off. Then I'm done with this row, and then I only have one row to do, but I'm going to do that off camera. And eat some of Haley's delicious soup. Oh, and she bought me chips. Well, I'm paying her back for going to the store, but for the chips and the ice cream. I even pay her for the hot fudge, even though I didn't ask for that because I've been craving hot fudge sundaes. So that will be what I have tonight. But I will weigh myself before I have a sundae. So it won't be on there. And did you notice on So Terry's video, she didn't have quite the trouble I had getting her box open.
I don't think anybody has as much trouble as you do.
Oh, it was a chore, I'm telling you. I had to dull the sound so you wouldn't hear all the grunting and groaning. And I even cut out some of that video.
That was the best part.
What? The grunting?
The grunting and the groaning going, ugh.
Yeah. Well, I cut out the rest, but this next box, I am not going to videotape it, but I will time it and see how long it takes. That's coming tomorrow too, but I might not open it for a couple days. All right, this can go here, and then we'll put that green on the end. Mike made meat, I guess, for lunch. Yes, Giovanna, make that meat. Oh, Giovanna's making meat. Ah, Donnell made popcorn and grabbing Jolly Ranchers. Well, that sounds good. You disappeared, and at the same time, Mike and Donnell. Oh, so Terry said, I only showed the inside box. That box was in another box that was taped up and full of scrap cardboard. I only showed the glamour shots. Well, I showed the nitty gritty, let me tell you.
She showed it all.
And that'll be the last time I do that. It'll just be me saying, here it is. But I will tell you how long it lasts or how long it takes me. And I'm hoping to be able to sew on that this weekend. I got to see if I got enough grease. I know I have oil, but I got to see if I have grease and yeah, and you can go here. Because some parts you only oil and some parts you only grease. So And I found on how to thread it, which is fairly straightforward, but I need to find something that shows me where to oil it. Because normally what I do is I just go, or what not to oil. Normally I just oil anywhere metal's touching is where I oil. And then I avoid the wicks or whatever. Or I could just get out my 95 or one of my other manuals and just oil it like it says. It's a Universal Deluxe Zigzag MZ. Or white. This one's a white Universal Zigzag Deluxe. Or a white Deluxe Zigzag MZ. That's what that one is. The other one is a Universal. All right, so I got this row. It's done. It's not the way I had it laid out, but I had to change it to get it so it would be different up here on the design wall. Then I need a step stool to reach.
Oh, right.
Oh, and I forgot to take the nails out of here. I'm going to have to take this up and get my hammer and take the nails out because I don't want one poking me. All right, I'm missing something. Oh, here it is. And then this row, this row will go on top. Oh, I just had the rows on backwards. That's why I had to keep changing stuff. Boom. Oh, yeah.
That's what I did.
Yep.
I sewed them together backwards. I had them all laid out right, and then I sewed them backwards.
Well, no, I sewed them together right, but I had the rows backwards. And plus, I had double sashing on all of them. See? The double sashing. You don't need two of them.
Okay.
So I am going to make a note on my next pattern. If there's this, I'm going to write a note. Don't sew double. So instead of just sewing them all at the same time and putting one on each one, I should have only put, or one on each side, I should have only put one, or did it one row at a time, is what I'm thinking. So I am going to, let's see. Yeah, we'll take this one off. So now, at least I'm on the last row of seam ripping. But I'm sure you guys are bored of me seam ripping, so you want to call it a day, or do you want to keep going?
It's up to you.
Well, no, you're sewing. I don't want to cut your sewing time down.
Well, you won't be cutting it down. I'll be finishing this sucker.
Yeah, I'm going to work on this a little more this week than I normally do. Donna Dixon's playing buttons. But yeah, I'd like to get something to eat because we've been on here since 1. So that's 2, 3, 2.5 hours already.
Yeah.
Oh, Donna Dixon lost her buttons.
Oh, at least she still has her marbles.
Mike said he just made him sandwiches. I'll eat tonight. Banana Joe. Banana Joe. So, yeah, I'll probably finish seam ripping this, and then I'll eat, and then maybe take a little nap, and then come back over and sew on this. Because that way I can say, well, I only sewed it on a Monday. I can pull a Deb and say, I sewed on Monday.
Well, I did only sew on a Monday. It's just I had to take them ones apart.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm doing. I feel you. I feel you. And nobody noticed. Nobody said a word. You just let me sit here and sew away.
Well, I wasn't in a position where I could see what you were sewing.
Well, yeah, we're sewing, but awkward quilter Lisa could have known. Anybody would have known. You could have said, do you know that you're sewing double sashing? And I could either say, yeah, I know. I planned it that way. Or I could say, oh, no, I did it wrong again. And be like, yep, I did it again.
Yep. That seems to
It's
be
all right.
the common thread.
Yeah. It'll be all right. Hi, Jean Roar. I haven't seen you in a long time. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Okay, 1, 2,
6.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now what the heck? Oh, there are 4, 5 over here. I'm like, no, what happened to the 5th one? I even counted twice and I still couldn't see it.
Well, at least you didn't do a whole live of nothing but seam ripping.
No, that was last week. I ended last week with seam ripping.
Well, I don't mind ending with a seam ripping, but the whole show seam ripping. I should have just did another project and said, oh, well, I'll just do this after. Because my God, I've nonstop talked for hours now.
All right, I have 1 sashing done.
All right, we'll wait till you're done and then you can show everybody yours. Because I have nothing to show.
Oh, but I don't have any rows together. Remember, I had to unpin all them because I didn't have any of these. But I have my...
I still have to iron all my row things with the cornerstones.
Yeah.
But I'll do that off camera.
I still have to iron everything.
Yeah.
And I have to fix this light now. I have 1, 2, I have 3 rows of sashing sewed together. That's it.
Well, I didn't sew any of my rows together. I just sewed the cornerstones on each end of the white. So before I do that, sew that together, I'm going to double check to make sure it's supposed to be that way.
Yeah.
And then I'll do it.
I almost just sat on a arm of the chair right up my butt.
Oh, that hurts.
I'm like,
I know it does. That so hurts. All right. Now I'll take this apart and then I can sew these two together. Aha, hee hee. I'm not going to be gentle on this one. I want it off of here.
oh, my machine's doing it again.
Doing what?
It's going crazy again.
What, your computer? Or
Yeah.
maybe it's overheated because you had all them cameras on there.
Oh, this is just craziness.
Oops. I may have to take one off because I put a big hole in that one. So, yep, I'm going to have to take that one off and stick on another one. Because I got greedy going too fast. Thought, oh, yeah, I'll just whip this sucker right off of here and I'll be done. Nope. I put a hole in it. Let's see. Is a hole in the seam allowance? Not really.
Oh, good God.
But you know what? It's close enough. I'll just make it a little wider there. Because I am over this now. You can only seam rip so long and It's just so annoying. So let me sew this up. And then I'll be almost done with one row. Oh, there went my seam ripper. It even wants to leave the building. You need to slow down there, woman. Oh. Reality TV, you know, it really sucks.
Yeah.
All right, I just have one more to do, and then I can stop. I'm going to stop anyways. I'm just waiting on you to finish your thing to show. Because I have nothing to show.
Well, all I have is rows and one sashing. That's it.
Oh, okay. You don't want to show nothing?
No,
All right.
I'm done with it for a while.
That's what I have over there so far. It's totally different than my original lineup because I had to take everything apart and I didn't put it back quite the way it is supposed to. But it looks all right. It looks good enough. So I will say auf Wiedersehen. Oh, wait. Goodbye. New York Beauty says the pressure's on, Deb.
Pressure's on for what?
I don't know. And so Terry says you can twirl some curtain rods in March. No. I almost lost a hip on that one. No, I need to watch what I do. I need to do less. Ooh, I like that shirt. Where'd you get it? I want it.
I don't remember.
Aw, I like those bright colors.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I don't remember where I got it. But I did find my mom and pop shirt.
Oh, you have a mom and pop shirt?
I have a mom and pop shirt.
Well, that's nice.
It's in dark green.
Ooh, pretty.
Green's my favorite color, you know.
Yeah.
Well, you might not know.
What'd you say green is?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's pretty.
Green's my favorite color, but this room is all blue.
Green is my least favorite color, but only because when I was growing up, we had the green carpet, the green curtains, and it just got old fast.
Oh, good God. My mom had orange.
We had orange
countertop.
furniture.
She had the orange countertop in the kitchen with the wood cabinets. And in the living room, we had orange curtains and we had that orangey, flowery couch.
We had an orange crushed velvet couch with the dark wood.
Well, we had the living room and the kitchen, both were orange.
And I had that couch for a long time.
With the avocado fridge.
I don't remember what our fridge was like.
I cannot get this. There we go. I can't get this one to bend like that. This is my camera for my cutting table.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
So it's still crooked, but.
So Terry said, and everything was painted gold. So I don't like gold or yellow. Avocado, yes.
Yep, the avocado fridge.
Yeah, I don't remember what ours. I think ours was just white. I want one of those old vintage turquoise refridges.
Yeah, that would be cool to have. But my kitchen is green and red. I decorate it in apples.
Mine's gray, white, and what would you call dirty dishes? Actually, no, there's no dirty dishes. Haley did them last night, but it usually has some. All right, now I can.
Yeah, there's almost always some in the sink.
There, I got all them extras and just this to sew, so I can do that and then Well, I'm not doing it now, but oh, hers was sobby green. Yeah. Yeah, but I had that orange couch for years, but I had a party and somebody peed on it, so I got rid of it real fast. I mean, I cleaned it before I gave it away, but I just could never sit on it again. And I won't say who peed on it because, you know, they probably don't want anybody to know either. But that's what happens when you drink too much, kids. You pee on your friend's couch. No, it was just a public service warning. I just want to sew this last seam so I can say I got that part done. It's crooked, but it's done. Skippy, Skippy. All right, everyone. I'm saying goodbye.
Okay.
No sense beating a dead horse here.